Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cindy and I am all about simplifying everything, whether in your life or in your business. In today's video, I want to share some really simple tips on how you can make your life happier. Okay, so my first tip to make your life happier is to bring nature in. If you have a little look behind me, these are just some of the plants that I have scattered throughout my home. So a lot of the anxiety and the tension and the disconnected feeling that we get in life is because we're not spending enough time in nature. You know, most of us live in big cities. We live in these epic concrete jungles where there's not a lot of greenery. There's not a lot of nature to be found. And our souls, our hearts, our very beings, we thrive in nature. Every expert says that in order to feel better, to calm down, to not be so anxious, you need to get out into nature more. But what can you do when you live in an apartment or just in the middle of a city where there's not a lot of nature to experience? Well, you bring it in. So you can have small indoor plants. We also have a courtyard that we have full of plants, including a lot of edible food, which I'll talk about in a later video. But sometimes you live in a space where it's too small to have a lot of plants, or maybe you're not allowed to, the dirt and the water and all of that sort of stuff that comes with having plants. Really simple solution for you is to either get in a terrarium so that there's not a lot of watering going on and it's only small, takes up a little space, or grab an air plant. I don't have one to show you because for some reason I just don't know how to keep them alive, and they're the easiest thing in the world apparently to keep alive. But an air plant, you just spray it with water from a spray bottle and that's it. It doesn't need any soil, nothing. So there are so many ways that you can bring nature in to help increase your happiness every day. Now, another way to make your life happier is to make sure that you move your body every day. So there are a few reasons why. First of all, movement gets rid of stagnant energy. So if you're just sitting around feeling miserable, you're just going to hold all of that bad energy in your body. So moving around, taking a little bit of whatever kind of fitness you like, will help you to move that energy around your body. And if you decide to do something sweaty like spin bike or lifting weights or even swimming or running, you'll also be releasing serotonin, which is a feel-good hormone that gives you that instant feedback of happiness. Alternatively, you can practice some yoga, do some stretching, or just go for a walk. But whatever you choose, make sure that you do something every day and you will feel happier. My next tip to make your life happier is to make stuff. It doesn't have to be complicated. You can take a pottery class. You can grab some plants and make your own terrarium. The more that you allow your creativity to flow and make your own things, the more satisfied you feel. We're all creative beings and it's not hard to just make stuff. It isn't hard at all. So have a little look through some art books or head online and find some projects so that you can use your hands and you can create things which will instantly elevate your mood. And every time you look around your house and you see things that you have made, you will feel more satisfied with where you live, with your environment, and you'll feel happier. And my final tip to make your life happier is to do things for the sheer fun of it, just for the enjoyment of it. Look, we are so focused on being productive, on making sure that we take advantage of every single moment and make the most of life, that we forget that part of being happy, part of living a happy life, is to just enjoy things. So I'll give you an example. I recently started reading novels again, just for the pleasure of reading. For many years now, I have only read books that, non-fiction books that taught me things, or that like self-help books and self-development books. Only non-fiction, and I judged each book, the merit of each book, by how much I learnt from it. And then I remembered that when I was younger, when I was in primary school and high school, I just used to love reading. I just used to read because I loved it. And I thought, I am going to make myself happier by just going to the library and getting a novel. So I've just started doing that. And it has made such a difference in my life altogether. I now look forward to going to bed every night because I get to read something just for fun. So that's my final tip. Just do something for the sheer pleasure of it. Don't measure everything in how much it's going to add to your life and how much more productive it's going to make you, or how much you're going to learn from it. Just do it because you enjoy it. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video and you'd like more tips on how to simplify your life, be happier, or simplify your business, then please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take it easy.